Hello YouTube, Southeast Striker here today. Hope y'all are doing well. So as most of you know, I purchased a pocket pinger a couple weeks, well, about a week ago, and y'all know I've been buying like Benjis and Walkers on Whatnot. So I've got a few, that I've got from Whatnot already, and I figure it's time to test them and see if they're real. Of course, y'all know I did receive a fake Walker Liberty dollar with my pinger, so I have a fake one. But right now, I'm just trying to make sure that the ones I purchased that are supposed to be real, we're just trying to make sure that they are real. This one's supposed to be real, so we're going to check it. And let's see. This is hard to film because when you're dealing with two phones, and one was on power save mode, and of course I had to go and take that off because the screen kept going black on me. So this is quite a bit to deal with. But for those of you who have been on the, thinking about the pinger, whether or not to get it, maybe this will help. I don't even know if I can get the whole screen in on this phone right here. Maybe I can point it down a little bit. I can't. Okay, here we go. So I got the coin on the pinger. We're going to hit this Walking Liberty. This is what I got selected. It's taken me some time to figure out how to... Well, I had to download the Precious Ping Tester app. And then it had to have me punch in some little code that was on the paperwork from where I got it, so it knows that I paid for it. Because apparently there's some things you can pay for if you choose to on here or not. So I'm trying to just use the free stuff that I get with the pinger. So we're going to click on this right here, and pray to God my phone don't fall off this ratty tripod thing I made here. And yeah, okay, hang on. Like I said, deal with two phones, when you only have one tripod, it's a piece of crap. Maybe that'll work. So, all I have to do is ping this. You want to ping it down here where the microphone is on the phone. So you'll hold it up here on the pinger, and you'll hit check. There's a little button right here that says check. Okay, it says that it passed. Now you have to keep the coin ringing, so you may have to hit it multiple times. But you want to keep that ring going as much as possible. Alright, well, we know that one's good. I'm going to try Benji on the Walker. It should be the same because it's the same dimensions. And it's the same percent silver. So I'm just going to try Benji on this Walker setting. See if it'll work that way. They have a Benji setting as well. You really have to squeeze this pinger to get the coin to go in. That's okay. Let me flip-flop my hickey right here again. Now... come on, you piece of junk. Whatever, dude. Just stand up. Good Lord. There we go. So, now what it says up there, it says the estimated purity is at least 70% silver. So that's what it says when it pops up and says that it passed. Now, we know that Walkers are 90%, so I don't know why it would say it's at least 70. I guess that's the way it tests or whatever. Okay, so let's X that out. We're going to do another one, except this is actually a Benji, y'all. But we're going to do it on the Walking Lib. It should pass. It's the same, basically it's the same planchet, same purity. Come on, check. Check. There we go. And you can see, it says that it's passed also. And it says the estimated purity is at least 70%. It says incorrect when 3-month subscription. I don't know what that means. So, again, that one's good. We're going to check a couple more here. Let me get my tube opened up. Some of these Benjis I bought. Get out of the tube. Here we go. Alright, this is a different one. I'm just checking some of the previous purchases that I've made on Whatnot, just to make sure, because up until this point, I really did not have a way to check them, other than a magnet, of course. You know, there's always the magnet test. My little wannabe tripod thing is just not wanting to work. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that'll work. Alright, so here we go. We're going to check it one more time. Check. Where's my pinging stick? Here we go. That one says it passed. That one, I thought by the sound for a second, maybe that's not going to be good, but it says it's passed. And again, it says estimated purity is at least 70% silver, so that's good. Let's check another one. For those of you who have been thinking about getting a Pinger, you know, maybe this will help you make your decision. Gotta hit check again over here. Let's X this out. Hit check again. Alright, we're gonna do a different coin. That one passed as well. Now, okay, let's find that Walking Liberty that they sent me that we know is bad. If I can find it over here in my little box of stuff. What did I do with it? 911. It's not in there. Hang on, y'all, I gotta find it. What did I do with that fake Walking Liberty? Here it is right here. There's the weight for my scale. And then here's the fake Walking Liberty. I keep it in a bag so I know this is a fake one. Buy real ones I keep in tubes. Try to keep things separated, y'all. Of course, this says copy on it, so that'll help too. So now let's ping the thing that we know is a copy right here. Get my stick ready here. X this out. Check. Check. Here we go. Checking. Yeah, let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, so it failed. That's good. Now let me read to you. Where's my microphone? Here we go. It doesn't sound right. Have you selected the correct coin? It says, and that's a key thing. You have to make sure you're selecting the right coin. And it says report wrong result. So this one we knew was fake. We knew it was gonna flunk, and it did. So that's good. So this is the fake Walker that they sent me. It doesn't even, I mean, it's way too much shiny on that thing. So, yeah. But, so, that's the test I wanted to do today. Show y'all how it works. Navigating through the app is a little more difficult than I thought it would be. But, I did get a email from Farshad. That's the guy that created this Pinger. He was thanking me for purchasing one, and he gave me some links if I have problems with it or if I have questions, I can talk to him. So that's good. All right, end the video. Southeast Tucker. Y'all have a blessed weekend. It's raining here.